I don't know if we're
Oh,
live now.
I think we just went back live. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
look.
we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're back and we're live. We're live. We're back.
I wish. I hope ain't nobody heard me
No,
say
no. I stopped. I pressed it after you. I pressed it after we were done saying
Okay.
everything.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Welcome back,
No.
y'all. We sorry. We had like a little mishap.
Yeah.
We just getting back. I feel like all of us have been like we haven't. I haven't streamed for like a week and some change, so I know this is still. After a while, you still can't. You get kind of what like, oh my god, this is so new. It's like we have to start over.
I haven't
So.
streamed since Sunday of last week.
Mm,
That's better than
yeah.
me. I've streamed twice since the beginning of July because I
Damn.
moved. I moved and then I
Oh,
had same brain and then I streamed once and then I had Dreamcon
well,
Not
and
you
I
was scratching at the walls, Moon.
that's fair. That's fair.
yeah,
How was your DreamCon experience? I saw you working though, Kai.
a little bit. This was my favorite DreamCon so far. I've been to the last three. I tweeted about this and I've told y'all about this last year, but like I get very, very bad con anxiety for any con, but it's most especially for DreamCon. Like, if
Mm,
I'm being fully honest with y'all, I don't look forward to DreamCon typically in the way that most people do because I get very stressed about s- setting myself to a standard of having a successful con as a smaller, big creator. And by smaller, big, if anyone doesn't know what I mean someone who's known on the internet but doesn't have the numbers of her mutual. So that's what I mean by smaller, big. Um, so literally going into the con, I was very stressed out. I was stressed out about who I was gonna hang out with. I was stressed out about who I was gonna meet up with. I was stressed out about marketing. I was stressed out about trying to get the content I needed that weekend. I was stressed about what the schedule I was gonna have. It was a very different experience for me as a con goer versus for most people who just attend and can go to panels, hang out in the exhibit hall, see their favorite creators in passing, and so on and so forth. But I will say, I think what helped me this year a lot was changing my mindset. I stopped trying to see people. I stopped trying to hang out with people. I stopped trying to do anything for anyone else essentially. And it really helped cuz I this year I went with my high school friends and they're just starting to become creators. Like they just started podcasts. I think y'all met them. But
Mm-hmm.
having them there, it was me just looking at my schedule cuz my Saturday schedule was disgusting when I first made it. It was me trying to support a bunch of people. It was me trying to go to the panels I figured I needed to be at because I RSVP'd for them and was told that was the event to be at. And then my friend was just like, you need to go to things because you want to be there, not because you want to do it for someone else. And literally, once I did that, my schedule was almost nothing. And it gave me that time to then decide I'm going to make same brain content while I'm there, which is how you saw me doing English. And I had so much fun doing that. Um,
mm-hmm.
and then honestly, from that moment on, my con experience was just amazing.
That's
It really just helped me figure out like where do I place certain people in my life? How much do
mm-hmm.
I offer them in these moments of stress? And I had so much fun this year because everything I did was after at the end of the day for me. So it was great. And to that point, the logistics were much better this year. Everything was much better this year. And I just had a lot of fun hanging out with people that wanted to be around me and it was fire. It was really fire. Like DreamCon is a lot of fun when you're not stressed out.
That's the truth. I think I
Mm-hmm.
dedicated my mornings to like just trying to find my community members and chill out with them, and then my nights were with, the party people, aka Tasha, who and Christine and Jazzy, who dragged me out because I could have been in bed. Y'all know me, I'm an old lady, but that's how I looked at it. I was like, at the end of the day, it was like as long as I don't really be stressed out about who I'm around or whatever, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm okay with just going back to the hotel room if I ain't got nowhere else to go. So that is like, you do kind of have to change your mindset. Like, people do want to be like in the know and around, but a lot of the times, even those parties, if you really look at it, that shit is work too. So, like, it's fun work, but it's still work. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, man. It's I'm glad you had a good time. I kept telling Tasha we all gotta hang out, but our schedules never aligned. But we definitely
It's
gotta do
not.
better.
I feel like conventions is a hard time to hang out with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's just so much stuff going on at conventions, and there's so many like, we all have different badges. There's so many areas that we can't go in. I had a hard time hanging out with other friends because, like, if I walk on the floor, like, a lot of people come and want to say hi and take pictures all the
Mhm.
time,
You get
which
stopped
is
a
which
lot.
is which is great, and it's really cool and it's really fun.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, so I spent a lot of time moving around in the back just to go to the panels where my friends was on.
You're at a
Just
point now, especially at Dreamcon specifically, like where you can't walk the floor as freely. Which I'm like, who was I talking about this? I think I was talking to Dwayne about this. I'm like, I like the fact that I'm still able to walk the floor and like chill out and not be bothered as much. It's almost like being a voice actor where like they
Mhm.
could walk around every day in everyday life and not be bothered. But once they go to like the conventions and stuff, that's when they get bothered. But that's me. Like I could walk the floor, chill out, go to exhibit hall or whatever. So that's why I spent my time. And that's another reason why I didn't apply for an industry badge. Not saying I knew I was going to get one, which I don't know. I
A
didn't
lot
know
of
if I was
people
going to
didn't
get one
get
or
one
not.
this year, honestly.
Yeah. But I didn't apply for an industry badge because I'm like, I don't want to, like, I want to be like with the peoples. I don't want to be in the back or whatever. Like, I just want to be
Industry
like
badge didn't
chilling.
get you access to the back, so you would have been good regardless.
Well, shit. I keep thinking I keep thinking we can't say the S word. We can't say the S word.
Mhm.
Well, then shoot. I mean, it worked out. So I just wanted to be in the mix and then go back to my room when I was
Yeah.
ready to go back to the room.
But I will say something about DreamCon that was also really nice was like, because last year all I did really was look at other people and think like, oh, I want to be them, I want to be them, because I didn't
Mhm.
see a lot of gratification at all going last year, if I'm being fully
Mhm.
honest. This year, and I think it's just because I've gone for 3 years, seeing the difference from this year and last year, just in terms of the amount of people that came up to me and recognized me, and seeing that, like, even in my ups and downs that I went through in this past year, through both like Rooster Teeth and my personal stuff and Same Brain, seeing that just change and even just the amount of people that approached me was just like
Mhm.
such a relief. Like, the consistency and the dedication was just like, okay, no, we are making moves. We are making moves slowly but surely.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing
yeah.
that you seeing more and more people be like, oh, and I've met a lot of people who recognize me from YouTube over Twitch. And I was
Yeah,
like, huh?
a lot less people are recognizing me from Rooster Teeth, which is insane because I thought that would follow me for the rest of my life.
Listen, I was like,
Yeah, I feel like a
YouTube?
lot of the audience at DreamCon do be from YouTube viewers
Mm-hmm.
more than they be from Twitch. You breaking stuff? What's
I
going
heard
No,
that.
it's lightning and thundering here.
It's
If my
also
lights
raining here too,
if my
so
lights go out, I'll try to hop back
hey, at
in.
least if your internet goes out, it doesn't end the entire stream. I'm two for
Exactly.
two.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like this year, I enjoyed it. This year, I feel it was more organized. And yeah, I definitely feel like I wanted to walk around more. I tried to go walk through the artist alley, and for the hour that Jazz and Dwayne was doing their meet and greet, and I spent an hour in the artist alley taking pictures,
That's
taking
because
pictures,
y-
and
y-
saying hi to everybody.
your ass is tall, so you stick out like a sore thumb. Sore
I
thumb.
do. I
Tall, yellow, it's like a highlighter just walking through.
Truly, that's the best way to describe it, honestly. Yeah,
Like
someone write that down.
but
Write
Pikachu.
that down like a highlighter, and then put Tasha's face on it.
I
Like a
can't I can't hide for real. So everybody sees me. But it was fun. It was really cool. It was an experience that I didn't really expect. I didn't really expect so many people to know who I am. So it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time just hanging out. But yeah, I love the Bay Brigade battle. That was so much fun. Sitting and watching that. That was a lot of fun. I'm so happy that freaking Panic at the Disco. Oh, and
Oh,
there
there's
goes
her
Leash.
internet.
Well,
I don't have a picture of Leash to put behind the photo either, so I'm gonna go find a picture of Leash real quick.
but yeah, Panic at the Disco freaking won the last
That was fire.
challenge in
Oh,
the Bay Brigade.
mm-mm.
That was great. That was great. I had a great time.
It was fire. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think Bay Brigade was the number one thing. I wish it went on longer. I wish we had to see more categories. It
Yeah,
was it
I
was
feel like a
amazing.
2 hour block would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I wish there was like, cause as they were thinking, maybe I need to talk to Bree about this. Hey Bree, if someone clip this and send this to Bree. Bree, you know I produced. It would be so cool if like during the time that people were thinking, because honestly, that was the only thing that I didn't like about Bay Brigade is while they were thinking about the songs, we were kind of all just listening, sitting, jamming, like people were talking to each other. In that moment, it'd be really cool if we had like a word cloud or a poll where like the actual audience could go in and like say like, oh, what would your response be to these questions or something. So like just something interactive we could do as well at the same time. I don't know, because it was the stall in between that was just like
Mhm.
that would have been better.
Yeah, all in all though,
It was great.
it was great. It was cool. The conversations were cool. Like I thoroughly enjoyed myself. My body, however,
Oh, I
my
broke a lot of
body,
my body by
my
day
body
after day
was
one.
like, girl. Well, really, it was more like B word.
You could say
What are
that
you
word.
doing?
You're allowed to say that
You're
word.
you're over 30. Who do you think you are? You think you're finna go walk around a convention from morning until night and then go to the club after and then wake up and do it again the next day for 3 days straight and you're gonna be okay? You're crazy. You're crazy. There's a thunderstorm at Leisha's house right now and her internet just went out.
Yeah, I'm fixing something for it, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Not there. This save as a web PM. Boo. Boo.
But yeah, I had a great time. Met a lot of people. I got to take a picture with Super Duper Kyle. And I love Super Duper Kyle.
That's fire.
Yeah, I took a picture with Super Duper Kyle. And yeah, chilled. Okay, cute picture. That's a cute picture, Leash.
Right, right. I didn't want one when she was bald. Respectfully did not want one where she was bald. There we go.
Well, Kai, do you want to be chained together with just me?
I don't want to be chained together at all. At all. Not even a little bit.
You don't want to be
Ugh,
chained together with just me, Kai?
not with anyone.
What?
No. No. My left knee is still killing me. No, I really hurt myself like multiple times this week. It was really bad. And the crazy thing is I was supposed to get my braces off the day before. And I told them I didn't want them off. I wanted them to fix something else. So they tightened my braces the day before Dreamcon. So all Dreamcon I couldn't eat. It was horrible. It was horrible. Uh so that happened. And then on Friday I hurt my ankle somehow. So I don't know if y'all could tell. It was better with shoes, but if I was walking barefoot it was horrible. I was limping all weekend cuz I couldn't walk on my right ankle. So that was really bad. There was just a lot of things that went wrong. A lot went
Nah,
wrong
I'm
with my
not.
life.
I'm not sick. I was screaming too much, so I lost my voice.
I also lost my voice. Pretty I'm not gonna hold y'all. Pretty sure I'm sick. I need to take a test because I know people have already announced that they've tested positive. So that's not great. I saw your dream come, but you didn't hear me shout your name. LOL. I can't hear for so that doesn't surprise me. Dang, Jazzy, I could have seen you two dream cons in a row. Next time, run.
Not run.
Run after me. I love seeing
She said
people.
next time run. Yo, in the cosplays at DreamCon,
Yeah.
man, people they don't do it like we do it, man.
Did you?
Black
Oh,
people, black people,
black people. Speaking
they
of black people, though, I don't know if you saw this
they are
tweet.
great at cosplaying.
They are. I don't know if you saw this tweet. There was someone that finally said, "Not a Dreamcon's over." I'm gonna say it. The women this year smell worse than the men. I'm not gonna hold you. It's true. It's
Oh,
true because
I didn't really smell. Well, I wasn't like walking around with the people.
it's true. And you know what the sad thing was? It was a lot of the women in cosplay, and which is crazy because buns out, guns out, front out, back out, and it's just air. It was bad. It was bad. I'm just like, girl,
Oh,
check your pH balance before you wear that, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you.
oh no.
Mm,
Oh no.
mm.
It should be the men that be stinky.
No, the men came. Yo, when Gishi B happened and she said, bring up some
Bring
deodorant, and
some
there was 10
deodorant.
deodorants in the con, that was
I
crazy.
was shocked at how many people actually had deodorant on their
Mm-hmm.
person, ready to go.
Because they didn't want to be the stigma. They didn't want to be a number.
People, because there was a question that Geechee asked for like a little bonus thing,
Yeah, it's a
and it
scavenger hunt.
was, yeah, scavenger hunt. And somebody has from the crowd had to represent one of us that was up there on the stage, and they had to go find deodorant within like 10
Mm-hmm.
seconds. And so many people reached in their bag and pulled out deodorant.
It was insane. Because last year it was just a quarter. And I'm like, who carries cash? The fact that people carry deodorant to a con, again, they didn't want to be a number. You're like, we're breaking the stigma.
Yep, that was crazy. The cosplays. Yo, did you see there's this dude dressed as Doctor Strange, but
Yeah, I was at the closing
with a
ceremony. I saw it.
do-rag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He had his cape for Doctor Strange was a do-rag.
Yeah.
And the do-rag was long, like all the way down to
Yeah.
the floor, and it was glistening and shimmery. It was so Dr. Do-rag.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
it
so
was sick.
cool.
That was the one part of the convention that almost made me cry. Well, actually, I was bawling.
Yeah, and he was
Um,
from the UK.
yeah, he was from the UK. They brought him on stage, and he just said such a heartfelt message about how they don't have things like that in the UK, how they don't have things like this, and how he got to try cosplaying really amongst his people for the first time. And it was so amazing just because it was his first DreamCon, and his first DreamCon he got to go on stage and talk to Mark and John and everyone else and
Yeah,
dap
that
them
must
up.
have been a crazy experience for him.
Mm-hmm. That was that
Yeah.
like as someone who knows what like we all know, but as someone who knows what's like to like see have someone that you look up to and be in the spaces them and feel inspired by them, and then to get accolades from that person. Like I was bawling for that man. I was that's the only time I actually felt like sentimental at DreamCon.
Yeah, and then there was this girl that was dressed up as a Aaron Yeager, I think. She was
Mm-hmm.
dressed up as a Titan, and she was like on stilts. That cosplay was dope. And someone was dressed up as the Crimson Chin and the Nega Chin.
And they called him the Chin. He was the
Yeah.
Nega Chin, but they called him the Chin. You know, because might as well.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Yeah, the cosplays was on point. I was seeing all the cosplays. I was like, okay.
Yeah, someone did Doodle Bob. Moing, moing, yoing, yoing, yoing,
Oh,
yoing.
the Doodle Bob. The
That was
Doodle Bob was so good.
that was fire. Oh, there
The
was there
Doodle
was a
Bob
lot of
was
amazing
so good.
cosplays. I wish I could have gone to the cosplay
Once I
contest.
give him that me noi noi.
Not give him that what?
You ain't
Wow,
never heard that song? Once I give
wow.
him my me noi noi.
No, my taste in music has changed drastically recently. I'm not listening to that kind of music. No, you know you. No, the cosplays were amazing. The cosplay was amazing. Being in that space was amazing. I'll say this: something I was expecting. They got like almost food trucks into the exhibit hall. That food was per far. The food that they had on the exhibit floor. I was able to eat some.
Oh.
It was pretty nice. The lines were long, but if you were willing to sit in it, it was not bad. It was not bad. There was only one
I,
spot that wasn't that great, but but also it wasn't bad.
I wanted to do this is a secret,
Mhm.
but I wanted to see if I could one of these years do a food truck kind of thing for DreamCon and sell like soul food cups. And I wanted it to be called, like how they call it, like hors d'oeuvres, like finger food.
Yeah.
It's because I was gonna call it feet food.
I think you could do it. I don't know if you have the patience to do it because you know you need licenses and insurance and stuff to do stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I would definitely need a lot of help doing that.
That's why I'm like, I think the food part, absolutely. The technical stuff, I know you. I
No,
don't
I'm
believe.
not. I'm not a technical stuff person at all.
You know what? I didn't get that from you. I fully thought you were all all in. I just that's the vibe
No,
you gave off.
no, I hate technical. So I'll do it if I have to. But I prefer not to.
I get that.
Why don't I have apples? Why don't you
Huh?
have apples?
Why you even need
That's a
apples? Oh,
K-pop place was good.
the
I didn't eat
K-pop.
any of
I didn't have
it.
the K. Oh, that's a lie. I did have the K-pop, but I had the their sesame chicken. So Tasha, if you didn't get to be on the floor, you didn't know they had uh they had Mexican, they had
Mhm.
Korean like fried chicken spot. It was like Korean bowls. They
Mhm.
had this like smoked chicken spot. They had jerk chicken too. I will say, the jerk chicken. I asked people how it tasted. They said it's good. It's not jerk, and I'm like, say less. So take that as you will. And I think they had one more spot that I'm forgetting. But those were the big
Mhm.
ones. I had the nachos, which were fire. I had the Korean bowl, which was fire. I really want to try the kimchi hot dog because that looked amazing, but I was scared because
A
it looked
kimchi
amazing. But
hot dog? Like, was
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
wrapped in kimchi?
No, no. So it's a hot dog and a bun, but you know how people have like all the fills on top of it. So the main fillings were
Mhm.
like kimchi and it looked far because I love me some kimchi, but I was scared because I know I'm a picky eater. If I didn't like, it, I was gonna be upset. I
Kimchi
was
is
gonna be upset.
very hit or miss for me.
Their kimchi was amazing.
I I am very picky with kimchi. I don't like kimchi, but that been sitting too long and it's too soggy. That's just not my cup
Oh,
of tea
but
at
isn't
all.
hold on. You don't like kimchi. But the entire point of kimchi is that you let it rest to become soggy. Like you don't eat kimchi
I
when it's
know,
freshly
but
made.
like I like kimchi that like is a little less soggy than usual. That's why I'm not a fan. I'm not. I'm a texture person. I don't like soggy stuff.
Okay.
I like the crunchy. Like I like it crunchy. Like I would
Okay.
like kimchi. I've never had it like this, but I would like kimchi like right after you put all the stuff on it, and like
Yeah,
boom,
you
I'll
gotta
be
let
like,
it
yeah.
marinate.
But like I would like it just like that with the
Maybe the issue
crunchiness
is
and
like
all.
the type of cabbage they're using. You probably need like the thick cabbage pieces because you know they take a little bit more to break down. Because you know it's almost like the same thing with lettuce. Like you got those really thin pieces, then you got the pieces that little have the like triangle pieces. You need the triangle pieces.
You should try radish kimchi. I have, and I love radish kimchi. Radish kimchi is probably my favorite type of kimchi. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just the leaves, the soggy leaves on the cabbage. It'd be like, Onyx, thank you for the bits.
Thank you for the biddies, Onyx. Appreciate you. Where is should I FaceTime her?
Leash ain't coming back.
She's not coming back. I'm about to FaceTime her.
Man, we're about to lose everybody.
Everybody's going down one by one.
One
All right, here.
by one. There's also a storm by me right now.
It was raining here too, so I'm not that surprised. Did you get stuck at the airport because of? Oh,
Hi,
hello.
hi, Simone.
Can you hear me?
I'm sitting in the dark.
You are sitting
Can
in
you
the
hear me?
dark.
Hi, Tiana.
Yeah.
Permission to show you
I'm
sitting in the
sitting in
dark
the
on
dark. The
stream.
lights are.
Do I have permission to show you sitting in the dark on my stream? Yo. Wait, you can't wait. Hold on. Turn my brightness up. Turn my brightness. It's up, bro.
We can't even see her. Oh no.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. You're good.
All right.
See you whenever your lights come back on. Okay.
I hope it comes back on and it's hot as hell in here.
Okay, bye. She says she hopes it comes back on as hot as hell. I can only see the lenses. It was truly just like her bringing it as close to her face as possible. I also didn't want to kill her battery, so that's why I had to hang up. Because you know, when the lights go out, you gotta keep your battery on your phone good in case something happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
What if her thing don't come back? We just gonna run this, me and you?
we're gonna run this. You know, let's just open the game now. I really don't want to play this game though. I don't, but I
Oh,
will.
they put girl characters in the game.
Were there not girl characters before?
No, there was not no girl characters before. There
It'd
was
be really funny if
only
this game broke the stream. Yo, Momo, shut up. Shut up. Momo's crying because she's like, I want to go upstairs.
chained
Shut up.
together. Who do you guys think is gonna rage quit first, me or Kai?
I feel like because here's the thing, I'll get mad first, but I'll just be quiet. Because when I get mad, I get quiet because I know I don't want to speak. Because if I speak, I'll be the aggressive black woman. You're going to rage quit first. Music is louder than Tasha. I have Tasha so loud.
Louder and
I turn the
pump
music
it.
down more.
Louder and pump it. Louder and oh 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 oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Turn up the radio.
Okay,
Right
okay, hold on. Because I actually have to fix Leisha's thing again. Her headshot's not here. I have to give Leisha a headshot. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I have
Oh
a
my
lobby
God.
open. All you gotta do is come join me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Come
There we go.
join me, Kai.
Don't say it like that.
Come join me. Kai.
Okay, how do I do that?
I
Join
would
a
send you an
game.
invitation, but I don't see you online on Steam.
I might have turned. I think I turned my online off so I could record a video earlier. Let me check. How's everyone doing though? Hope everyone's doing well. We've been talking a lot and just yapping. Are y'all okay with that?
That's what my streams be. I be yapping for like 3 hours.
I was just yapping. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, I don't. What would it? What? How would I know? How would I know?
Look
I found
on
you.
Steam and look through friends.
Password. Is it the same password?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go back to the other scenes.
It's always my password.
Yeah, it's 8008. Because we know how much you love them.
Start playing The Sims soon. I ain't played The Sims since like The Sims 2.
All right, Tasha, have you played this game before?
I have played a lot of this game before.
Of course you have. I haven't played this game not once.
Oh gosh.
Not a little bit. Not once, not a little bit. Not at all.
Oh gosh.
Okay, what am I doing? Select a character. Sure.
We playing Halo 3 tonight. Lennon, be quiet.
These girls are ugly.
Well, I mean, the men aren't too shabby themselves.
Momo, shut up! Yeah.
This is chained together, not styled together.
Alright, I'm ready. Play. Let's go. Let's do this. You do this with a controller or with the mouse and keyboard?
I play on mouse and keyboard.
Okay, well, I'm following your lead.
Okay, follow me. So, I put this on normal mode. So that means
I feel like you're lying to me. Mods, can one of you change the game to chain together? If not, I will change it.
If we fall, we have to start from wherever we fell. We fall too.
Okay.
If you're brave,
Okay.
you may
There's
try
no
to reach
checkpoints.
paradise.
Nope.
That's
Not
fine.
sure if you're capable though.
I've been seeing people play.
I eagerly await your
Okay, that's
fall.
pull. Okay.
The very first hurdle.
Oh, my nose is itchy. Yeah.
I have to show you this mechanic, but I'll show you up here. Come here.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
So
coming.
if one of us falls,
E.
the other one needs to pull each other up. Yeah. So if I fall, you gotta pull me up with E.
E.
You gotta kind of like look at the chain while you pull.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say, you're not coming up and I'm pressing E.
Yeah, you gotta look like directly at
Okay.
the chain.
Fall off again. He didn't fall.
Okay.
Okay, look at the.
You gotta
Are you
come to
coming
the
up?
edge. You
Are you
gotta come
coming
to
up?
the edge. I'm coming up, but you gotta come to the edge.
I'm on the edge. Ow! What? What? I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game.
I think this platform just automatically goes back down.
I don't want to play this game.
That was weird. Okay, let's get off this.
All right, Tasha. When we get off, give me a sec. I need to change. Make sure the game's changed to chain together.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go to. Because I believe that you tried so hard, Mo and Zuko, and I believe that it's not set up to let y'all do it. So let me just change the game real quick. Now that it's raining more than ever. Each other. Alright, we're back.
Not the game more buggy than the
Let's
Midwest. Shut
Let's
up,
go.
BT.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Parkour. Wait, no, actually this is really bad for me. I get motion sick. Oh, my head.
You're gonna get motion sick killing?
Yes, I am. It's already bad. It's fine. I'm squinting so it doesn't
We're
hurt as
making
much.
great progress though.
That's demonic. No, absolutely not. Don't talk to.
Ah,
Help me!
Long before you catch even a glimpse.
I'm gonna go back this way.
Stop this pointless chatter.
Come, turn around.
You're supposed to be setting
how?
up the next challenge
Okay, I do this.
as I command.
Of course, my lord.
No. That's an ugly little demon.
Back
I
to
thought
work.
demons were at least this
kinda
cute.
cute.
Not even a little bit, bro. Oh, no. I'm trying. I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E so good, bro. I was pressing E so good. I was so pressing E and it wasn't doing anything. So like
I'm
so
locked in. I'm locked
so
in
more the
now.
story, you can't fall. I can fall, you can't fall because I was pressing E.
I'm locked in. I'm paying attention.
Yeah, it was that stupid
I wasn't
demon.
locked in before.
It was that stupid demon, honestly. Truly a trash human. I'm sorry, a trash demon.
Monster.
Demon.
Okay, we're gonna go to the right instead of the left. So we're
Okay.
gonna jump across here. Ready?
No.
Don't you see them lasers over here?
Yes.
Don't hit that, okay?
I've seen the clip. Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Okay, follow me this way.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now come this way. Look, we're doing so well.
Follow the leader, follow the leader. Ooh, ooh. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Ooh, ooh.
Honestly, we're doing quite well.
Ow!
We haven't had a big fall yet.
Ow! How do you make that jump?
Okay, now we're gonna bounce on these bouncy pads and we're gonna keep going. So you see that rock over there?
Yes.
We're gonna bounce on that, and then we're gonna go through the windmill. There's gonna be another bouncy pad, and then we bounce to the other platform. Ready?
No, you said a lot. We're gonna bounce that rock and then you're gonna tell me what to do after that. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump.
Oh! I thought I
So
missed
bounce
it.
on the bounce pad. Bounce.
Oh!
Bounce on the bounce pad. Bounce.
Oh!
Come to this rock.
Help. Here.
You're doing great. Yes. Look at us. Who would have
Okay.
thought?
Who would have thought? Yeah.
We're doing so great. Okay, jump over here.
Wow! Okay.
Okay, this part's kind of hard. So just take your time.
Tiptoe through the window. By the window. That is where I'll. Nope.
Come on.
That is where I'll be.
It's so funny that Leash left us the two crack voice people.
Hi, me. Yeah, it's so funny because my voice was hurting like real bad on Sunday, and I still went to karaoke that night. And I sang my heart out.
Freaking Saturday. Saturday was the worst day of my life. I had a migraine the whole day.
I remember you telling me that or saying that to someone.
Yes, I had an extreme migraine the whole day. It was the day of our
Bro, what? That doesn't make any sense. Cause I jumped up and then I didn't move. I just jumped. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. Where do I go?
Let's go. I gotta start over.
That didn't make any sense. But you know I'm gonna let it rock. Cause I just pressed up. Hi, Cheryl. But yeah, you had a
Hi,
migraine.
Cheryl. Yeah, no, I had a thick migraine the whole day, all the way up from when I woke up all the way until I went to sleep that night at like 4 o'clock in the morning because we went out.
I had a lot of fun. I went to the rodeo on Saturday. I got to meet Swoozy, and he's so cool.
I got to meet Susie too.
He's so cool. I enjoy him thoroughly.
Okay, well, we could go this way. This is fine.
Oh, I was just already running.
The other way is a little quicker, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I met Swoozy. I re-met Cleo. 'Cause I met Cleo before, but I've ever since then I was always too shy to approach him the second time, and I finally approached him the second time.
Cleo, you talking about Cleo Thomas?
Yeah.
Cleo's a booger breath.
Dang. Dang. What did he do to you?
Nothing.
Oh.
He's a man.
He is a man. So is Swoozy though.
He's not booger breath yet though. Okay, yo, we're doing really well though. That was a little hiccup, but you're gonna get it this time.
No, I'm gonna because
I've had worse situations in life. You can restart on your last checkpoint on the pause menu. We haven't reached a checkpoint yet.
Dang.
1, 2, okay. Alrighty then.
Whee!
Kai said we're not. Oh, we're messing around. Okay, we gotta go through here.
Oh no. Oh no. What is here? What is this?
How long have you watched Susie?
I remember the day my friend told me about him. It was senior year of high school in 2014. And I was telling her about how my main source of entertainment is YouTube. And she was like, oh, you gotta watch this guy. And it was Suzy. I don't remember which video it was, so that's on me. But honestly, that was it. So 2014.
Yeah, there was an era on YouTube where everybody was making these Draw My Life episodes.
Yeah.
And that's how I found him. I forgot whose Draw My Life I was watching, but it recommended me his. And
Bro, see what I'm talking about? Thank you.
I found out that he was Caribbean, and he
is.
also did Disney College Program.
Yes.
And he did Disney College Program, literally.
Bro. I don't understand. I don't get it. And it's gonna piss me off. But it's fine. Whatever. I'm pressing up and it won't go up. It won't grab the thing.
You gotta be a little bit away because the skull is round and it's pushing you.
I never wanted to play this game. I never wanted to touch this game. I never wanted to see this game. The only reason I'm playing this right now is I already bought it, so this is now a tax write-off. This is the only reason.
Did you eat dinner?
No, I ordered chicken pot pie though.
Oh, a chicken pot pie sounds bomb right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping it helps with my voice a little bit because it's gonna something warm, it'll help my chords.
Chad, did you guys eat dinner? Hold on 1 second. Oh,
Ooh,
sorry.
go ahead, take your time. Oh, never mind.
I realized that I didn't eat dinner and I need to order dinner and it's 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, things are gonna close.
Real quick.
Take your time, love. Take your time.
See if I can
love.
find a chicken pot pie because that sounds fire.
Take your time.
It's gonna recommend me freaking KFC's chicken.
It
pot pie.
100%. Honestly, that's not the worst chicken pot pie I've ever had was KFC. KFC's not that bad.
What's the worst chicken pot pie you've ever had?
Ooh, anything from inside a grocery store, and I've tried real hard. Cause when I moved to New York, they didn't have any chicken pie spots like that. So I would always try different variations in like the grocery stores, and every single one I had was absolute garbage, trash, disgusting. And I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I'm just asking for some peas, some carrots, and some freaking chicken.
I made some spicy honey barbecue meatballs.
Ooh,
Yummy.
I love meatballs. I love
Yo,
me a
you
good
gotta.
meatball.
Have you tried Publix pot pie?
No, I've never heard of that place in my life.
Oh, Publix has a really good chicken pot pie. Bless you.
Thank you. That's how you know I'm not feeling well, because I never sneeze. Ever.
Yeah, it's recommending KFC or Cracker Barrel.
It's the gravy. It probably is the gravy, because I'm not asking for a lot, bro. I'm not. I love me a good gravy. You know what's funny? My pot pie is probably here. My mom's eating it.
Not your mom's eating it.
I told her she could have some, but I also said when you're done, bring it downstairs, please. Guess what's not down here? Any food. Not even this little bit of food. No food at all. Thank you, DK. Thank you. Y'all.
This is a southern thing.
I'm gonna be an anime. Well, I shouldn't say I'm gonna be. No, actually, I can drive the anime. So I'm gonna be an anime NYC.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I got influencer badge.
Oh, I'm not actually going to the convention, but
You're gonna be in New York.
I'll be in New York. We can hang out
Hey.
then.
Yeah, let's hang out. Anime NYC is honestly, to me, that's a fun convention to hang out with friends, because everyone goes to the same thing afterwards, since it's not all black. It's like the blacks get together at the end.
Oh, okay. I've never been, but I didn't buy a ticket or anything. I might have a ticket, but
Anime
I
NYC
really
is
plan on
amazing
going.
too. It's amazing too because it's in New York, and LAN Party is based in New York, so they always have
Yeah.
something going on. It's fire.
Yeah, we're going because we're gonna be guests at LAN Party's party.
Oh, nice. Who's we?
Touch grass.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, so it should
Yeah.
be cool. I haven't been to New York in a minute. I love New York.
That's my home, as you know. That is I claim two homes, the DMV and New York. I love both of them with my entire chest, my entire heart. I always go back and forth on where I'm gonna live for my entire life. Right now, it's looking like DMV, but like, who knows? Who knows? Where will I find the man of my dreams? Will I ever find the man of my dreams at this point? I don't know.
You think you'll find the man in your dreams in the DMV? And he better be from PG County.
I can't stand PG County. I hope he's not from there.
Why? What's wrong with PG County?
I hate the people that come from PG County because they so strong in their ways, bro. Like, you're not all that. You from the DMV just like the regular degulars of us all. And then they act, and then they act just like DC, you know. But then when you say, "Oh, you from DC," they're like, "No, I'm from PG." It's just so you act just like them. Oh, I can't stand a PG County. I can't stand them.
Yeah, I'm about to order this. You influence me. You are a true influencer.
I'm getting better and better every day. I was actually like working out my schedule because I realized I need to move things around if not at same brains in my life. So we got to figure out how we're gonna do this full-time thing and pay these bills, because none of these bills are getting paid, and that's really unfortunate. Oh,
No, I don't want it.
Yes.
No.
what's that?
I'm working, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
She left already.
You didn't tell her I said hi. That's trash. Is the chat? Yo, chat. Can you hear me? You guys are not talking.
I had stir fry with spicy chicken. So Publix is not. I feel like Publix is I think Publix is a Florida thing, and now it's turning more into a Southern thing. Because you're seeing Publix
Okay, good.
now in like Atlanta or Georgia and stuff like that.
Chat, y'all don't understand. I've had so many tech problems. I need to make sure that nothing's broken. So thank you for validating me.
I just spent my whole life making this order for this Popeye for Cracker Barrel, just for them to tell me that it's closed.
That happens to me so
literally
all
end
the
it all
time.
right now.
That's happened to me so many times.
I'm about to cry.
Oh no.
Is
Don't
KFC's
laugh.
Popeye good? Because that's where I'm about to go.
Honestly, I like it. It's not as good as like a Cracker Barrel or anything, but as someone who was craving pot pie and was just like, let me just try it for the one time, I was just like, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm pretty okay with this. Get some chicken too, just in case that you don't like it though, so you can have something else to eat.
Okay, I'm making some chicken.
Yeah, because last thing I need you to be is like, oh, this Popeye is trash and now everything's closed, because that'll... You're gonna get pissed and then you're gonna piss me off, and I don't want to be pissed off.
Bro, they got like saucy nuggets now. We have a Publix in Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see.
Boo. Boo.
That was a great one-liner, man. Whoever came up with that, they was cooking. They was cooking. I feel like that's a like fire thing to say when someone say they from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, can I tell you something?
No.
Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
You know something I realized, ignoring that. Something I realized is as I get older, people don't hit on me like they used to. I didn't get hit on not once at Dreamcon. At all. Which is crazy, because you think Dreamcon would be a place that people hit on each other. I mean, yo, did anyone go to that How to Get a Baddie panel? Apparently it was right next to Gichibi, happening at the same time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I ain't know. I didn't go. I was in the Geechee Bee. So.
You were in the Gichibi. So I had, because, you know, I just be eavesdropping because people don't know who I am. So I was just eavesdropping, getting ready for Gichibi, and someone's talking about how to get a baddie fan was right next door. And I don't remember what they were saying, but I remember laughing my butt off just hearing the things that they were saying. I was just like, oh, this is the advice he's giving? Wow.
What was the advice?
I don't remember it, but it was something like, if you just believe in yourself and confident. And I was like, okay. Okay.
You believe in yourself.
It was a 2-hour long panel for what? You know what could have been 2 hours? Bay Brigade. You know it wasn't 2 hours? Bay Brigade. Oh my gosh.
Believe in yourself. That's what he told them, to believe in themselves.
Nah, I swear. 2 hours, bro. If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you can achieve it, the baddies will get it. That's not what he said. I just came up with that myself, you know.
I might have put in this order, right?
But yeah, no one hit on me at Dreamcon. But you know the funny thing is, I was walking with my friend Honey Jade, who is a baddie. A baddie that works out, is 24, is still young. And we couldn't walk 5 minutes without a man trying to get her Instagram. And I was like, I love that for you, but like, I'm single too, dang. I'm trying to have kids in the next 5 years, dang.
I feel like, you know, I don't get hit on as much as I used to when I was younger as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like men can sense the old. Like,
I feel that too. But you know the weird thing is too, the people that do, when I randomly do get hit on, they're 24 and I'm like, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want someone 3 years younger than me. I don't. I barely want someone 2 years younger than me.
I don't like getting hit on in person at all, so I'm happy about not being hit on.
Love that for you.
Alright, I'm ready. My order's in.
Okay, bet. Did you order sides?
I did.
Did you order a drink?
I ordered the spicy chicken sandwich on the side just in case that
Okay, good.
dish was trash.
Good. That's what, because again, I don't need you complaining, because if you complain, then you're gonna complain to me, and then I'm gonna have to hear it, and you're gonna be like, Kai, why'd you tell me to get this? And I'm gonna have to burn you to a crisp. I'm not gonna hold you.
But also, I think the men are scared nowadays.
They are very scared.
They be getting cussed out. They be getting cussed out. They try to hit on somebody and get cussed out.
I was telling someone, I said, men don't pull like they used to, right? Like, I went out to all the parties and no one was dancing with anyone, like, at all. Okay, you jumped.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No one was dancing with anyone at all. I'm like, men don't know how to grab people like, ooh, like they used to at all. It's almost sad. It's a sad sight to see. Because when I was in college, I was getting passed around like a bad habit. Like, I couldn't even dance on a guy before another guy pulled me to dance on him. Like, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 N-words, you know? And nowadays, I just be chilling in the corner, shaking that ass, and ain't nobody trying to get some. I'd be like, bro, this ass is rated E for everyone.
Please.
Especially at the rodeo, I was shaking it crazy, and then nothing happened. No one grabbed it.
To the rodeo. We went to the RDC party that night.
The Dreamville, right?
Yeah, the Dreamville one. And I was right next to Earth Gang. I could almost touch them. I wanted to say something, but like, I didn't want to come off like a super fan group thing.
I think that's everyone's biggest fear. Also think that's everyone's biggest holdback. Because I had to tell my friend that too, because she's a big RDC fan, but I was able to get them into the creator collective. I was just like, bro, if you're always scared of coming off as a fan, you'll never not come off as a regular, because you're never gonna talk to them. Like, you gotta just talk. Because if you also think about it, they're also regular people, and they probably love hearing that you influence. What the hell just happened there? They probably love hearing like the influence that they have over others, but you're just bro. You're stopping yourself from being great and not talking to them.
Yeah, you know, I had that mindset when I said hi to Kyle. I was backstage right before the closing. What the heck?
That same thing just happened to me, bro.
I was backstage before the closing ceremony, before everybody went on stage.
Yeah.
And Kyle was there, and like I had seen him last year, but we just played.
I don't know where I'm going anymore, Tasha.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, next blocks we're gonna jump and run. Wait. Do you know how to run?
No.
Oh, it's shift to like sprint and shift.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna run across. And
We're gonna lose.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, continue your story.
But yeah, last year I beat him in Smash, but I didn't really like talk to him or anything. And this year I was
My head's in your booty.
Yo, your head is so far up.
I didn't know you were that stretched out, Tasha.
Yeah.
Who's been up here before me?
Or the Hulk.
Oh my gosh.
David Banner was in there.
Love that for you.
Wait. Come down. Okay. So there's this thing that's gonna knock us off.
Mhm.
You're just gonna stay with me, and then when I say go, we go, okay? Say no, go down. Okay, ready? Go. Go. No, come inside me. I mean, come like. Yeah. Okay. Wait, no, not yet. Okay. Okay, go.
I'm coming. Ah!
Alright, you did good when
I came beautifully.
yeah, you did. You came wonderfully. Very smooth.
Thank you. I like to keep it smooth, not textured, you know? No chunks. Okay.
I said David Banner, I meant Bruce Banner. Y'all know what I mean.
I don't like
when
this.
it comes back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump.
Ow! I'm very.
Get off.
Ow!
Okay, come on.
Okay. I like when we were talking and everything was fine. I didn't like that. I don't like paying attention to this game.
It's gonna get a little more stressful now.
I don't want to be stressed. I like the conversation. The conversation.
Okay, you see those little things? We're gonna have to jump over those when we get on this platform.
I'm gonna
You
fail.
just walk on it when it gets over here.
I'm gonna fail.
Right?
Woo! Woo! No, it's over! It's over! It's over! I'm down here!
I don't know how we just survived that. Okay, we gotta jump to this barrel. Okay,
No,
ready?
there's no way, bro. This is stupid. This is
1,
stupid.
2, 3.
No.
No, come over here.
Grab the rock. I didn't grab the rock. I was going for the rock. I didn't grab the rock. Wait, look, we're still high. Nope, we're down. There, oh. I didn't want to play this game anyway. I didn't want to play this game from the beginning.
We're having
Ew.
a nice conversation.
Yeah, what were we talking about before?
Alright, back to what we were talking about.
Yeah. You were talking about how you wanted, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, you know, I don't want to come off as like a super fan or something, but I've been listening to your music for a really long time, and I really enjoy your music a lot. And he was like, yo, that's dope. Like, I'm really happy to hear that. And he gave me a hug. And he was like, let's take a picture. I
Oh.
was like, oh, dang. Is this all it took? I'm over here
Yeah.
getting all nervous for no reason.
That's amazing. I love that for you. That's how I felt when I met Susie. Because literally it was we were at the rodeo and then Black Crystal comes up to me and is like, I have someone I want to introduce to you. I'm like, okay. And I stand up. Mind you, I'm wearing this short mini skirt, like cheeks are out, all fully out. and I walk up
Not
and
the
I see
yeeks.
the yeeks fully out. And I walk up to this man, and then it's the moment I'm standing right in front of him, and I'm like, "Oh, you're him. You're him. You're Swoozy. You're him." Because I normally when I talk to people, I don't say I'm a fan. I just talk to them as if I wasn't a fan first, and then after I talk to them, I say, "By the way, I was a big fan of your work. Love what you've done." But I think it was the second sentence that came out of my mouth that I was a fan, because I was just not ready to. I was not expecting to meet him. And then we did some activities together, you know, and then we were all chilling together, and it was just real cool. He's super sweet.
That's cool.
Wow!
People be, you know, they just be regular people too,
Truly regular.
just like you and me.
I don't want to
I
be.
think
I don't
that's.
wanna-
I also feel like that's how like people feel meeting like us, like creators and stuff. They be all nervous. This one guy that was like wanting to take a picture with me. His sister had to like push him over to take
Yeah.
a picture.
That happens to me too.
Her sister was like, he's so nervous, and I was like, you don't gotta be nervous. I ain't nobody.
Truly nobody.
I'm not nobody. Just go. Let's take a picture. Yo, I sound terrible. How did you chat? How are you listening to this?
If you sound terrible. I mean, my voice was definitely worse on Saturday. Sunday. I could not talk without hurting myself. Like I had to shut up just because my voice was hurting. That's how bad it was. What just happened? Okay, cool.
Yes, I freaking love. Yes, I freaking love meeting you every single time. You're such a sweet person. You're really and truly like one of the most supportive, loving, kind peoples ever.
I hate tea, so no, I don't have tea.
And I love meeting you, yes. Don't ever feel nervous, because I want to give you a
I
hug
messed up.
every time I see you. It's okay, we're fine.
3,
Alright,
2,
ready,
1,
man?
go! Whoa!
It was nice meeting you too. I told Caleb that I saw you, and he was like, "Oh, I wish I would have saw him," but Caleb was hiding the whole time. Hi, Nessa. How you doing?
Tasha, what kind of badge did you have this year?
I have a sponsor badge.
Oh, nice. You got that from Roshi?
Yeah, and it's funny because everybody thought I was a guest, but I wasn't.
I thought, because you said you were going to try to get one.
I was, but go. I was, but I didn't get a guest badge, and I didn't have. I missed the timeline to apply for the industry badge, so I was just.
I see a lot of people didn't get approved for industry, though. Like, BK didn't get approved for industry, and neither did Blizz.
I saw Liz. I love Liz so much. She's such a sweetheart.
I was trying to convince him to come to the YouTube Creator Collective, even though he wasn't at Dreamcon, and he was like, "Yeah,
Nope.
nope, okay."
It's okay. We're here. We made it.
I made it. What's this way? Oh, that's the way you gotta go. Okay.
Oh, madam. If you guys from chat like come to me and tell me your name and I remember your name from chat, I will give you the biggest hug ever because y'all my peoples, you know? Y'all my peoples. I love y'all. I
Tasha,
freaking love y'all.
what does your autograph look like?
I'm still perfecting that. We did not say 1, 2, 3 cut.
Yeah, I just want to see if I could get on.
1, 2, 3. You gotta turn around.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, right here. Over here. I will give you the biggest hug. Y'all my peoples, man.
Yeah. If anyone's curious, the cons I'm going to this year, I'm definitely going to my NYC because I can drive there. I got accepted to go to DreamHack Atlanta, but I don't have money for no plane ticket or no hotels, so we gonna see.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Um, let's see. When it's coming towards us is when we should jump.
It's just
Like
double dutch.
right here, and then go run, and then jump, and then
Run,
you know.
like shift run, or just go. I don't want to run.
Well, we could walk it. But
That's a lot.
when it comes towards us, and it's like right here, we should jump over that one and then run to the next
I'm just
one.
gonna jump when I see it near me.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
On the next one and go.
Nope.
Jump.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope. 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 It was a big no. It was a big no. It was the biggest no. It was the biggest no. It was a no. Whee! We got farther though.
You know, we're having great conversation, so you know, let's.
And then, it was such a big no. It was absolutely not even close. We still haven't gotten to a checkpoint, have we?
We have
This game. I'm so glad this is gonna be the last time I ever play this game.
maybe I can make it to Dreamcon next year. Well,
I don't know where it's gonna. They're saying it's gonna be in a different place next year.
it's probably gonna be in Vegas.
I'm not going to if it's in Vegas. That's too expensive. It's already an expensive con to attend. And by expensive con, I mean it's like the same price as other cons, and cons are expensive.
That's what
But
the rumor is that it's gonna be in Vegas.
Vegas hotels are expensive, Vegas flights are expensive, and Vegas food is expensive. Like, here's the thing. In Austin, the flights are expensive, but the hotels are cheap, right? In, like, Atlanta, hotels are expensive, but flights are cheap. If it's Vegas, everything's expensive. Like, I'm not going if it's in Vegas. Like, respectfully.
I don't really like Vegas, to be honest.
It's not that cool. And also, you're limiting a lot of activities for people that are under the age of 18, too. Or under the age of 21. Like, I would highly recommend against Vegas if you're trying to keep this a family-friendly type situation.
They're also, like, running into an issue of, like, you know, like, at the end of the day, they have to get approved, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if they're trying other cities and they're just getting denied, like, well, you know, they gotta go with who approves them. Come this way. And go. I feel like we have really good synergy in this game, though.
Do you know? You'd be nice if it was in NOLA. I think NOLA is great. I think Atlanta's great.
I think Orlando. Oh, my food is here.
You did say
Hold on one
Orlando.
second.
My food is here too, but like, I don't know. I'm not eating it.
I'm gonna go grab it from outside. Hold on. I'll be right
That's fine. I'll talk to the people. Hello, people. It's me. It's Kai. How are y'all doing? Excuse me. That was disgusting. That was really nasty. I don't know. And it's so weird because I didn't eat. So where did that burp come from? I don't know if y'all heard that burp was truly all air. I'm low-key very hyped for Anime NYC. No, Anime NYC is definitely becoming like the con of New York. Like, you know how there's normally smaller cons, like BlurCon's typically still pretty small. Anime NYC used to be that way, but it's definitely getting more and more hype. I think it started in like 2021, where people really were just like, oh, Anime NYC is that thing. And it's only going up from there. It's only going up from there. Wait, I just realized what time it is. How long is this stream? When does this stream end? Oh, we still got another hour. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Where's my food? I want to eat. I agree, especially with the location of being at Javits. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know. Kai, please? What do you mean, please? I don't know. I looked at the time. I was just like, I forgot what time we started the stream. We started 20 minutes late. So we have another 40 minutes left. Being the Jab Center.
I don't think Leisha's coming back.
She's still sitting in the dark. That's crazy. It does not end in 20 minutes finally winning because we started 20 minutes late. So we're going to go 20 minutes over. I want my food for my fam. Can someone bring my food down, please? You got to try the Popeye. Oh, wait, no. Actually, I'm about to full screen your camera because I want to see you try this Popeye.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Tasha. Go ahead.
Let's give.
Your camera quality looks amazing, friend.
Thank you. Yeah, KFC.
Not sponsored.
I haven't eaten KFC in some years.
Could be sponsored, not sponsored.
Yeah, KFC's chicken pot pie. This is a big ass pot pie.
I told you, and it's not that bad. It's don't expect it to be as good as like the best Popeye you've ever had, but it really just sets the craving for like a nice Popeye.
I feel like pot pie is kind of hard to mess up.
I've had a few messed up ones though. That's how you open a fork.
Yep.
You could just use the pointy part of the fork to break the plastic too, though.
I'm a monster, so I'm gonna.
A from the middle.
Yep.
Okay, okay,
This
okay.
is this is how I like my life.
Honestly, I think when it's just yours, it's not that big of a deal. Now I'm hungry. Where's my food?
Oh ha!
I was about to say silence for the reveal.
I'm by my comb. Mm,
It's good, right?
it's actually good.
It's pretty good. It's not the pot pie, but you know when you're craving something, it's pretty far.
It's actually pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm
I
glad.
give it a solid like 7.5. It could use a little seasoning.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll give it a 7.5. But it's solid.
It's solid. Heard that, y'all? Hashtag not
Burned
sponsored.
my tongue.
Not sponsored, but we could be. Not sponsored, but we could be. Someone said add some hot sauce. I just need a little salt, if I'm being fully honest.
I'm gonna probably add some Old Bay.
Ooh.
You know, the DMV be onto something with the Old Bay seasoning.
Ooh, Old Bay. You know I love me. As someone from the DMV, you know I love me some Old Bay. I love me some. Ooh, my dad got crab legs upstairs. I'm gonna eat that too.
Chat, where you guys from? I'm gonna go grab some Old Bay.
Go get some Old Bay. Yeah, chat. Shout out where you from. Represent in the chat real quick. DMV. AKBT said. Which part? DM or V? The West? What part of the West? Don't go specifics if you don't want to, London. Whatever you want. Philly, Phil, Jersey, the V per Arkansas. I'm not gonna hold you, guys. I drove through Arkansas on my road trip from moving from Texas to the DMV. Arkansas is pretty ass. From what I saw for in my little drive through it, it was pretty trash. I'm not gonna hold you. I just wanted gas. Why is gas 30 miles away from each other? It don't make no sense. NOLA, North Carolina, New York, a lot of North and News. Big Cali, outside DC, nice. I'm pretty sure I know the area you're talking about then. Louisiana, Savannah, New Orleans, New England, please. Orlando, Nashville. I feel like I can make a song out of all y'all. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Tennessee, though? I'll say, as someone who drove through Arkansas and Tennessee, Tennessee is definitely the better of the two.
Oh, you from Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see.
Have y'all ever noticed, do y'all know where the Mississippi River is? If y'all look at like the states on the left of the Mississippi River, it looks like Elmer Fudd.
Queen, hi Queen. Wait, what?
Yes, I'm about to pull it right now. That's how I always knew where the Mississippi River was, because I'm about to show y'all. It looks like Elmer Fudd. Someone showed that to us in like 3rd grade, and it stuck with me forever. Okay, map of the United States. And for anyone that's outside the United States of America, you finna get some information here. And let me pull up the map.
Texas? Yo,
I don't.
if y'all in Texas,
I don't miss Texas. Texas is
my
suck
favorite place to go to in Texas, if you like Mexican food, Papacitos. I freaking love Papacitos. Papacitos is amazing. If you're in Texas and you like Mexican food, go to Papacitos. And you're welcome. I miss you, Queen. I love you.
All right, let me show y'all. Let me put y'all on
I want to go to New Orleans so I could eat. I want gumbo, crawfish. I want all of that.
I would love to go to NOLA. We should be there for Essence Fest one year. I've never been to Essence Fest. I would love to go one year. What am I doing? Am I doing window capture or primary capture? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this. It's Elmer Fudd. Gumbo is top tier. I love a good gumbo. I love me a good gumbo.
I feel like I've never had a good gumbo.
Really? Well, when you say a good gumbo, what makes it not good?
It'd be bland.
That's fair. That's fair. And I'm not even a huge sausage girly. Oh well. So when
It
I'm
be
not a huge
bland,
sausage
and I feel
girly,
like it's not supposed to be bland.
it's not.
What looks like Elmer Fudd?
Okay, so the Mississippi River. Okay, y'all can hold on. Y'all can't see my cursor. You need to see my cursor. Okay, so Mississippi River. If you look, the Mississippi River is on like Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana. That's how long the Mississippi River is. If you look to Minnesota, Minnesota is the hat. Iowa, you see he got the nose. Missouri, he got that big ass belly. Arkansas, the leg, and Louisiana's the boot. Then that's where the Mississippi River is. Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. It looked like Elmer
Oh,
Fudd. Look at them. Look at him here. And look at him
I see what
here.
you're saying.
It's Elmer, bro. It's Elmer Fudd. It's his little side profile, and the Mississippi River is to the right of it. I swear to gosh. I'm so mad you pointed this out. I'm telling yo, let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on. Here, look. I'll even go show you an image that like specifically has, cause look, you can see the Blue River a little bit better in this image. Boom. This is the Mississippi River, and is Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. It's Elmer Fudd. Y'all will never lose the Mississippi River again, ever again, because it's our boy Elmer Fudd. All he's missing is the gun, which is crazy because you know normally guns exist everywhere in the United States, so we're not gonna
They're
talk about
saying
that.
that's Min Mall.
Kian,
Who's Min Mall?
Mr. Mimo. Now I gotta look that up. Well, let me go to the other screen before I just look this up and show this on screen before y'all about to have us get in trouble. Who is Mr. Min Mall? Yo, you know what's crazy? I still don't have my food.
Your mom ate your food, Kai.
I'm about to, cause that was $30. Well, cause it was delivered, it's $30. It wasn't $30. Mr. Min Mall.
I ain't never heard of no Mr. Min Mall.
I don't know. I'm looking it up and nothing's coming up, so I think you're lying to me. Oh, you're the Kai states. The 5 states I listed is Min Mall, cause it's Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. Min Mall.
Oh.
Oh, I like calling him Elmer Fudd. That's better than Min Mall. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Min Mall sounds gross.
It sounds nasty.
It sounds like a mall that you don't want to go to.
Sounds like a One Piece character. I'm not gonna hold you. And I love One Piece. And I love
You
me
love
some
One Piece?
Yeah, I'm only episode like 490 ish in. So don't get no spoilers. Cause I'm still not even halfway if you really think about it. So no spoilers. No spoilers. Even though I'm not gonna hold you, walking around Dreamcon, I got spoiled for mad stuff, and it pissed me off. I'm not gonna hold you. I did a
I'm so sad because I got spoiled on The Walking Dead.
Dang.
The game The Walking Dead. I got
Dang.
because of Dreamcon. I'm sad.
You know what's crazy? So there's a character in One Piece, right? That something happens to that character, like physically, like a physical alteration of their character. And mad people were walking around Dreamcon with it. And I'm like, bro, it was a big freaking deal. And mind you, I just saw this thing happen to the character, so I wasn't spoiled. But I was like, bro, that's crazy. And I saw like at least 3 people have this thing, and I was just like, yo, that's insane behavior because that's a big spoiler. That's a big spoiler, and that pissed me. It pissed me off. I'm like, bro, I just watched that episode last week. Imagine a week later. Oh, I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed. I've been so pissed.
People do not care.
They don't care. They don't. And there was a booth that had wanted posters for One Piece. And bro, the wanted posters had spoilers on them too. I was like, what in the world?
I went to a One Piece restaurant that's out here in Miami.
Yeah.
And it had all the wanted posters up, and they technically also had spoilers on them.
It's just, I'm disgusted, bro.
But I'm glad that I have ADHD and my brain don't remember stuff. So I'm
So
probably gonna forget anyway.
So my brain works in the opposite way, where if I see something, I start making theories and subjects and stuff. So now, if I get spoiled, I spoil myself more because now I'm thinking about how did this come to be? Who is that? Pissed.
For me, Chop, it's like a month. I give it a month. I give people a month. That's why I don't be too mad, but like I give it a month.
I think a month is pretty okay. I think the issue is just like with this show. I think with a show as long as One Piece, the issue becomes like I don't get mad when people talk about One Piece around me. I get mad when people talk about like events about One Piece. Like you can say who your favorite character was. You can say like, oh, I love this. You can even talk about things in the future about like, oh, this was my favorite arc, blah blah blah. When you start getting into details, or like, and if I actively say, hey, just a heads up, I'm like watching it right now. If you actively describe a scene in One Piece around me, I will cut you. Like I will.
The only One Piece I've watched is the live action, so.
Which is so funny because the live action has a huge spoiler in it too. Based on where it's in. Because I was watching Water 7 and something gets revealed in Water 7 was in the live action on like episode 3. So literally while I was watching Water 7, my friend told me, do not watch the live action until we because there's a spoiler in it. And literally, I think like maybe 10 episodes later, we saw it and he was just like, yeah, that's revealed in live action. I'm like, that's a big freaking deal. Just revealing that is crazy.
Wait, what? What is it?
Nothing. I'm being very careful with the words I use so I don't spoil anyone in chat. You got 24 hours. If you didn't see it, you're bad. That's crazy, Lennon. That's crazy because not everyone grew up on One Piece.
Don't listen to Lennon.
Disrespect.
No, if I tell you that I'm watching it and I'm not caught up, and you can proceed to just spoil it anyways, we finna fight.
On God. Truly on God.
Fight. We finna tussle.
On God. Truly on God. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I'm behind on a lot of things. Like I haven't watched the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I just know it's sad, which is crazy because honestly, people love spoiling Jujutsu Kaisen. They love spoiling that show, but I haven't been spoiled for anything that happens in the second season. I don't know how, but I haven't been.
I've been spoiled on Jujutsu Kaisen, but I forget. So I just got spoiled on something in Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't remember what it was.
So I was literally in the middle of catching up on My Hero Academia, and then the Crunchyroll page showcased like a character's death, and I was just the Crunchyroll social media page posted a character's death as it was happening, and I freaking screamed, bro. I screamed. Because I was literally 2 episodes behind and they posted a character's death literally a week after it happened. I'm like, bro, listen, I understand when something is old, post a spoiler, but like, don't post anything like people like to binge a season. Why did they post a spoiler while the season's still coming out? That pissed me off to the next freaking. I was so mad. Bro.
A week is crazy.
While the season is still coming out. Crunchyroll, and bro, it was like mid-death. Like it was a screenshot of this character mid-death. And I was pissed. I was just scrolling on Instagram and I saw it.
Okay, you spend about this Popeye.
I wish I had my Popeye. I really do. I really do wish I had my Popeye.
Chat, what animes are y'all watching right now? I need to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. I have a lot of animes I need to catch up on.
There better not be a single person at this house because there's no reason I shouldn't have this Popeye. There's 2 people in my house right now. They both can. Family! I'm about to FaceTime everyone in this family because where is my food?
Oshino Koi? What's that about, Koi? You're watching AOT? You're rewatching it, Chop, or you watched it
for the first time?
You're watching it for the first time.
Because watching Attack on Titan the first time is a crazy experience. I wish I could rewatch it for the first time. I wish I could
do it again.
I wish I could rewatch it for the first time.
I want to wipe it from my brain.
Like there's a lot of
Men in Black little flasher things.
There's a lot of shows I enjoy watching, but I wouldn't feel the need to watch it again. But I feel like One Piece and Attack on Titan are 2 shows that like if I had the Dragon Ball Z is on that list too. Fruits Basket as well. That like if I could rewatch it again, I absolutely would. I absolutely would.
You said Dragon Ball Z.
That is that is the thing that got me into anime. Yes, Dragon Ball Z is my baby.
You would rewatch Dragon Ball Z.
100%. Wipe it from my mind. I remember being in the sixth grade and watching it because I watched Kai to get in. Because I watched my cousins watched it growing up. I wasn't allowed to watch it with them like that. And then so in sixth grade, middle school, I rewatched Kai, Dragon Ball Z Kai, and really got into it. Like I was reading fan fictions on fanfiction.net. Like that was my intake into like anime again. Oh, I love me some Dragon Ball Z. I'll never
Shut
forget.
up, Lennon. I would rewatch. You know, what I would rewatch now. I would rewatch Dragon Ball, but
I've never watched the original Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is good.
I heard
I
it's
like
funny.
Dragon Ball.
I heard it's
Very
funny.
funny. It's very funny. My favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z was Boo. I only watch Boo Saga. Maybe Cell because, you know, it's Cell, but Boo was my favorite because Boo reminded me of Dragon Ball.
Hmm. I never watched the
It,
Boo Saga actually.
Boo Saga, Boo had that more Dragon Ballish humor.
Yuri on Ice, that's on my list. And this other anime that features a deaf character. Oh, I've heard about the deaf one because I think they were posting about it a lot. Like the girl's deaf, and they use a lot of sign language around her, like the best friend and the. I don't know though. The main love interest in that because y'all don't understand. I love me a romance. Like I love me. I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. Even though none of these can get in real life, I'm a hopeless romantic. The main love interest kind of be look. He looked like he's a little crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like he been. Hear me out. From the clips I saw, I haven't seen the show. From the clips I saw, I really feel like he be hiding information from her because he don't be signing her the things that people actually be saying to her. From the clips I saw, like people be speaking to him to tell her something, and then he be telling her half the story. That's kind of manipulative. Not gonna hold you. I didn't mess with that, but you know we gonna let it rock. We gonna let it rock. Yo, did anyone see the new Wolverine versus what's it
I
called?
did.
I did not. So no spoilers.
Oh,
But I heard it's
it's
like 20
so
out of 10.
good.
I heard it's a
Like
20
it
out of 10.
is a 10 out of 10 movie. It's so good. It's a very Deadpool movie,
Okay.
and I love it. It was so good.
Mm.
I
Lennon
spoiled
said
the movie for
spoiled.
you.
Yep. Spoiled the movie for me. Do it, Tasha. No, what, Tasha? In your least spoily way, describe the movie to us. Like, tell us what happens in the movie without telling us what happens in the movie. And however your mind decides that's a way to do it, I'll take it.
The Deadpool movie is a very Deadpool movie. I was scared that was gonna be like because they're incorporating Wolverine with him, and Wolverine and Deadpool are extremely different as
Mm-hmm.
far as movies are concerned. I thought it was no offense to Wolverine fans, but I thought it was gonna be boring because to me Wolverine is a little
He's serious. He's more serious for sure.
he's very serious, yeah. But it was a very Deadpool movie. You know, like Deadpool likes to break the fourth wall a lot, and he did that a lot in this movie, and it was really funny. The jokes were funny. Disney did not dilute um Deadpool down, which I like that. It was a really good movie. It was hilarious.
I love
Um
that.
there's a big fourth wall break in that movie.
Like, physically afraid for a football break or like, I'm gonna let it rock. Never mind. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock.
No, something that shows something that's going to happen in the future.
Whoa. So they're gonna make another one after this then.
More than likely, yeah.
Whoa! I feel, but the thing is, I've never watched a Deadpool movie or a Wolverine movie. So if Sony's never watched a Deadpool movie or a Wolverine movie, should I go see this movie?
I would at least watch the first two Deadpools.
Uh, never mind. I'm not gonna go see this movie then. I
Why
don't watch
not?
movie.
The
I
first
don't.
two Deadpools are good. You don't have to watch it to watch this movie. You could just watch this movie, and
I
it will
just.
be fine.
I really don't be watching movies like that. Like I'm not a moviegoer. The movies I go to see are either rom coms, black movies, or Disney movies. Like those are the movies I go to see in theaters. And even then, I don't go see movies in theaters. I really don't. I don't watch movies. I'm definitely a YouTube girly. Like if someone
But
asks me,
Deadpool is just a good time. It's a comedy. I don't really take it as a superhero movie. It's pretty much a comedy.
I love me a comedy. I don't know. I just really don't watch movies. I don't. I don't watch movies. I also don't watch TV like that either, though. Like the only TV I watch is reality TV and anime. I mostly am a YouTube gamer girly. I could watch a YouTube video essay. I could do that. It gotta be less than 30 minutes though. My
This
family
spicy
hates
chicken
me.
sandwich not even spicy for real.
But yeah, but you're Jamaican, so is it spicy and you're just not feeling it, or is it not spicy because it's not spicy?
I just don't think it's spicy.
Okay, so that means it's probably pretty spicy and it's not for her. If you had to rank all the chicken sandwiches you've ever had from like fast food spots like Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, KFC, Wendy's, how would you rank the chicken sandwiches? I feel like we need a tier list for this, but I don't got one. So, in fact, whoa, wait, we could do a tier list right now, though, right? Let me see. Chicken sandwich tier list. Yeah, I don't
As
think
far
we're
as
gonna
like, we're talking about sandwiches or just like spicy chicken in general.
like fried chicken sandwiches. Okay, I found some tier lists. How do I make my own? Everyone's
I ain't gonna
reading
lie,
themselves.
I don't like Popeyes like at all.
Really?
I think that Popeyes chicken is way too fucking greasy, but their spicy chicken sandwich is probably the best spicy chicken sandwich I've ever had.
That's such a
from
hot
the
take.
fast food. I don't like Popeyes chicken sandwiches. I mean not their chicken sandwich. Their chicken. It's too greasy. It's too greasy for me.
Okay,
The
so where am I putting it?
Upsets my stomach.
I'm about to share my screen with you on Discord because we're really about to rank these. All right, I turned the music back on, y'all. I don't know why the music turned off. All right, Tasha.
You could
Popeyes.
remove Burger King from the whole thing in general because I refuse to eat at no freaking Burger King. Burger King is disgusting.
Okay. But where am I putting Popeyes though? You just said Popeyes is not it. So where am I putting it?
I put Popeyes in S tier. No, S tier. I said of the chicken sandwiches, of spicy chicken sandwiches,
Okay.
Popeyes is S tier.
It is very greasy. It is very greasy. But I'm not gonna hold you. Popeye's chicken sandwich is the one chicken sandwich that if it was good for me, or just not as bad as it was for me, I would have it almost every day. Like if people were just like, what's something you could have every day? I could have a spicy chicken sandwich every day from Popeyes.
The chicken sandwich is not as greasy as their actual like chicken. Like when you buy a bucket of chicken from Popeyes, that chicken is greasy as heck. And it upsets my stomach every time I eat it. I can't eat that chicken. But Chick-fil-A.
See, Ronell's saying I'll say Chick-fil-A because of the sauce. I'm like, no. Because the sauce doesn't come on the sandwich. Whereas with Popeyes, the sauce comes on the sandwich. You have to add that. I'm talking about as it comes. How is the sandwich? I wouldn't count that. Because I could add Chick-fil-A sauce to any of these sandwiches if we're being for real.
Chick-fil-A, as far as like the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I would put it in D.
D? Wow, that's fighting words for a lot of people.
It's not spicy enough. I expect my spicy chicken sandwich to be spicy, and Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken. Wow. I love Chick-fil-A. They spicy chicken sandwich is not spicy.
It's not spicy, but still, I feel like a lot of people go back and forth. Like when it comes to chicken sandwiches, it's very much still Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, and then sometimes people bring in Wendy's just because Wendy's is more known for chicken versus anything else. I would have put it at B tier, honestly.
Wendy's is an F for me.
That's insane. You gotta go. Absolutely not. Wendy's is A tier for me by far.
Every single time I have Wendy's
spicy
chicken nuggets, they always be like dry and hard. There don't be no meat in them.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
If it's the Wendy's by my house.
It's got to be the Wendy's by your house because that's disrespectful. Wendy's is my go-to late night snack. Like if I end stream late and I'm like there's only one thing open, I'm getting Wendy's. First of all, their Frosties, fire. Their fries, now that they're crispy, fire. Because their fries were trash before, absolutely disgusting. Their nuggets, amazing.
I agree with you on everything
Spicy
else.
chicken was fire. Oh my god. And then they got their strawberry lemonade. Wendy's is it, bro. Bring out the meat in the middle and bring it at a C because I refuse to put it at F. I refuse to put it at F.
It might be my Wendy's. You could put it at a C, but my Wendy's, their spicy chicken is.
You gotta go somewhere else. When we go to New York, I'm gonna get you some Wendy's. I'm not gonna hold you. It's New York. I should get you anything but Wendy's, but I'm gonna get you some Wendy's too.
They don't have Jollibee on here. As far as spicy chicken is concerned, Jollibee, I would put Jollibee in front of Popeyes. Jollibee's spicy chicken is bomb.
Settings
If you want
Jollibee.
if you want good spicy chicken, I don't know if they have a spicy chicken sandwich, but if you want good spicy chicken,
Mhm.
fried chicken, Jollibee. Oh my goodness, bomb. I didn't even know. I don't eat at Dairy Queen. It's weird to me. I just think that like I don't know this ice cream place. The thought of eating a cooked food from an ice cream place just throws me off. I've never eaten food at Dairy Queen.
I haven't either. Okay, let's do KFC though, because KFC is pretty like. I would put that in the B category.
Yeah, it's
I
a
would put
B.
that in the B category. It's Wendy's deserves to be up here, but you know we're gonna let it rock. Yeah, KFC is pretty good. I feel like I like KFC more if I'm really trying to get some good sides, because KFC sides are fire. But if I'm trying to just go, but Popeyes is definitely my go-to over KFC easily. I eat Dairy Queen. It's not
Um,
bad, not the best, but if you had some late night munchies, it's good. Okay.
I don't know. There's no Jack in the Box out here, so
I've never had Jack and Box in my life. I don't think so. I'm gonna put that right there. Oh my gosh, is someone coming down with my food, please?
McDonald's is F.
Yes. Actually, is it? Let me see. Because it's been sitting outside for like 40 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Father. I love you. Let me see. It might not be. I don't like my stuff piping hot. All right, I'm going to be heat up. Thank you.
Jack in the Box is D tier.
Oh, wait, McDonald's. Wait, I'm sorry. I stopped listening because I had food for a second. What happened?
I said McDonald's. McDonald's spicy chicken is like a D or a F for me.
I always wonder. Do you ever wonder why McDonald's chicken looks like that? Like everyone else's chicken nuggets
They
looks
look like
like a
but
nugget,
McDonald's,
but McDonald's is
McDonald's process is not. It's like the leftover parts.
of the. I mean, that's why someone got like a chicken foot in their chicken one time, right?
Dr. BT said it's people.
Dr.
BT.
I mean, wasn't there a day that like back when McDonald's had like actual like chicken wings that someone got like a fried rat in their food?
Ew.
I'm pretty sure that happened. I could look it up, but I'm almost certain that definitely did happen. Huh? Okay, now y'all got me. Now I gotta look up a photo. Hold on. Cause I gotta show y'all a photo now.
Mr.
Okay.
Pause, thank you for the 3 months. We appreciate
McDonald's fried rat.
you. And my mouth clean.
I can't show this to I lied. I can't show this to y'all. It's nasty. I can't show this to y'all. I lied. I can't show this to y'all. Cause I almost no, I can't show it to y'all. I can't.
Please,
I can't.
just ate. I don't want
I
to.
can't. Commit. Yeah, no, I'm cooking. See, I got one mod telling me to commit. I got another mod telling me no. I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, because it's thank you, Daddy. It's fine. Please don't. I just say, see, I'm for it.
Arby's F. Put it in hell. Actually.
Did you eat the chicken sandwich when you had it?
Yes, yes. Put
Okay.
Arby's in hell where it belongs.
Okay, bet. Arby's is something
They
else
don't
I've
got
never
the
had
meats.
before. Arby's is another thing I've never had before, so I can't speak on it.
Spare yourself, please.
Honestly, ever since y'all video, I've just never I've never gone out of my way to try it, but now I'm like actively avoiding it since y'all video.
Dr. BT, I'm about to ban you. What's next? Shake Shack.
I've never had their chicken. I'm not gonna hold you.
They don't have a spicy chicken sandwich, but their chicken sandwich.
I've never had their chicken sandwich. I just get their burgers because their burgers are fire.
I get the chicken sandwich because I like the chicken sandwich. I give it
Okay.
I give it a B.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I know
Shake-
she would, Dr. BT.
Shake Shack is one of those things that's like, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd get it more. But it's very expensive.
Yes, Steak and Shake. Do they even have chicken?
I don't think I've ever had steak and shake either. I'm not gonna hold you.
I only ever had burgers from Steak and Shake. You can put that in question mark. Whataburger, disgusting. F.
No, wait. You had their honey butter biscuit sandwich?
Yeah, that one was okay.
Their honey butter biscuit sandwich deserves awards. It's the only thing from Whataburger that I will give it to Ross. Everything else is disgusting.
Okay, I give it to you. I did. It's good.
I do see you because like, unfortunately, that only
The
happens like early
Whataburger, the
morning.
reason why I have a specific hate for Whataburger, because how is the all your burgers the most disgusting thing on your menu, and your whole thing is what a burger?
Mm-hmm.
Like, your burgers are terrible. What do you
They're
mean what
not
a
good.
burger?
There's
What
just
a
such a bit.
tragedy. That's what you need to change it to. What a freaking tragedy.
Well, I don't think we're
What
ever gonna get sponsored by them now. Yeah, no, Whataburger is not. It's not bad. It's just like you expect so much because it's so famous. Like people all over know Whataburger. Like it's like when people travel to the West and they're like, I need to try In-N-Out. People travel to Texas, they're like, I need to try Whataburger, and it's just, it's just a burger.
Truly.
And
And
then
then
Bojangles.
I haven't had Bojangles in like 8 years. I had it one time
Mm-hmm.
in Raleigh in North Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. And there's no Bojangles like in Miami, so
I've never had Bojangles like point blank period. I don't even, like I can't tell you anything about what they have, what they are, nothing.
they only got chicken.
Okay.
They only got chicken. I think it was okay when I tried it. It was alright to me, but I haven't had it since.
Okay. That's not bad. All right, so this is our final tier
They
list.
don't got Jollibee on here. They need to put Jollibee.
This is just a template though. We could have added our own. I just didn't because I didn't.
That's gonna take too much time.
Too much time, bro. And we have like 10 more minutes left of the stream.
Oh, you want to go try a speed run? Oh, you eat it now.
I am eating now, but I can just speed run. I can eat later.
Okay. Let's try and run this. I burned the freak out of my tongue on that first bite on this pot pie. I need to drink some tea or something. Get my voice back.
I hate
My
tea,
voice
so
back. Cracker lacking. What? I love tea.
I was sick and I love iced tea. I hate warm tea, which is unfortunate because that's the thing that would have helped me being sick and all. Like I like
You need some hot
when
tea.
I gosh damn it. When I was in college, my friends bought me tea because I was really sick. And by the time and it was so hot for so long, but I couldn't drink it because it was so hot for so long. By the time I started drinking it, it was cold. And I said, look, I'm drinking the tea now. They're like, is it still warm? I said, no. They're like, then it's not, your it doesn't work like that then. I was speed running. Oh, look, there's wings. What does this do?
It does
Collect-
nothing. It's a collectible.
Oh, I don't give a about that. I don't give a about that. Excuse me.
I love tea. Hot tea.
I think I made a short.
I like the way it makes me feel.
I think I made a short talk about it, but I'll say it here too. Unpopular opinion: drinks should never be warm ever. Hot chocolate,
What?
hot tea, hot coffee, disgusting. Drinks are supposed to be refreshing. Drinks should never ever be warm. That is horrible. That is horrible. At that point, just give me soup. What happened?
After what you said, I wanted to end it all.
I was eating.
Dr. BT, hold my hand.
Yeah, I know. Everything.
Don't let the Brits hear you saying that.
I stand by it.
No, they love them some tea and crumpets.
I know a lot of people that agree with me too. Cause it's like, why am I burning the roof of my tongue when I'm trying to be refreshed? That makes no sense. Like that's just such a risk for something that is not that good. And I really tried, and I'm like, no, this is not it. This
Y'all, do
is not
y'all,
it.
chat, you agree with Kai? Y'all don't like hot drinks either?
At that point, give me soup. Where am I going? Where are we going?
I love tea. I love hot chocolate. I even like hot coffee sometimes. I like hot coffee because it makes me doo-doo.
I love me a good iced coffee, like an iced coffee latte with some French vanilla.
I love me a good doo-doo, you know?
I do love me a good doo-doo too, but only when I have wipes around. I packed my wipes and I haven't found them yet, So I've been using tissue to wipe myself, and it's not the same. It's truly not the same. Like, I really feel like I'm spending so much more time on the toilet now trying to clean myself. Ooh, a caramel iced latte, yes.
I like iced drinks too, like sweet tea.
Iced tea is amazing. I can't do hot drinks. I really can't. Like, I
Sugar honey iced tea.
Speaking of iced tea, girl, in what way was I ready for that?
Sorry.
We're not making it again.
Whatever. Let me just walk around.
Coffee gets broth more than soup. What? How does that make any sense? How does coffee give? Oh, I know what you're saying now. You're saying like it's like a chicken broth or that or whatnot. And you know what? I don't want a broth, bro. Like if I wanted to eat, I don't know. I can't tell y'all. Anytime I have something, I'm like, yo, I'm burning my mouth for what? For something I don't like. It don't make no sense. And I love me a drink. Oh, well, Tasha, it's over. Tasha, I don't think we should be doing this. It's not giving that we're gonna make it. Maybe we can have Aaron Yeg over there eat us.
First of all, that thing could never be my Aaron. Okay?
What does your Aaron look like?
Not that. That's for sure. What is that?
It's Aaron's cousin.
Can we go to it? Wait, come here.
I'm going. Or there's no way they're gonna let us out that way.
What if we find like a super Easter egg?
There's no way, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's an invisible wall.
Invisible wall.
Boo, boo. Boo, boo.
Yeah, this whole area is an invisible wall.
Boo! You're teasing me. Why does that look like that? He don't got no neck.
He sure got a head on him. And a tongue, for that matter.
He doesn't have that. What that tongue do? Never mind, I don't want to know, actually. I really don't.
I was about to say, do you really want to know?
I don't.
We're gonna find a super escape guy.
Escape?
Yeah, we're gonna walk around and the game is just gonna flick us up to
Oh, bro, this is an even worse invisible wall. Like, we can't even go that way. You keep falling. Stop it. My run is not
I get
that.
those rotisserie chickens from Costco and make my own broth.
I mean, that makes sense.
Okay, chat. Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Ice, bro. It's not a competition for me.
Either way, I'm finna poop.
Woo! I wanted to see if we could stay on the chains. Oh well. Hot coffee is just disgusting, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Chat says iced, no coffee for me. Hot coffee, ice, hot. Ice for flavor. Hot for energy.
You get the same energy from ice too, though.
I feel like they use stronger coffee in hot coffee.
I think it's just
Actually,
because the ice
you could
doesn't.
get energy.
I think the ice just melts it down a little bit when you get. If you like wait too long, the ice melts.
I think it depends on how fast I want to go to the bathroom. If I want to go to the bathroom real fast, I'll do hot.
It's gonna be our last attempt, Tasha.
If I want to just, chill for a little bit, I go ice. Does coffee make you guys boo-boo?
Honestly, I think it's just the caffeine that does. Because anytime I have anything that like influences my body, like alcohol or coffee, yes, like it does make my body start moving in ways. It's like, I think that's another thing for me too, is like caffeine gives me like really bad jitters, like really, really bad jitters. But you saw that too. Remember when we had that, I had that like Starbucks drink on the tour? And I only had like, 5 sips and I was jittery, like really bad, like shaking. Three, two, one.
if the coffee is too strong, I can't have cold brew. Cold brew, cold brew makes me feel like I'm a crackhead.
How do you feel about espresso martinis, Tasha?
I don't know. I can't do that.
I can only do
I
it.
feel like coffee and alcohol is just not gonna be okay with me.
It's the same way that people do like Red Bull and alcohol, though.
I'm drinking rum
And
and red.
well, that's it. I even shut up. It's like, what? What? I don't think there could have been a better way to end that.
Well, thanks guys for coming to the stream.
Normally Leash does this, so I have to pull up the schedule. I'll be like, Leash, when's the next stream? So you guys can catch us on Go5GRV on this Twitch channel every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. So that means our next stream will be on August the 13th. Will I be here? Our next stream is going to be on August the 13th. And then after that, it will be on August the 27th. So you guys can check us out on then. Always Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Tasha, do you have anything you want to say to the people?
I love you guys. I'll
Yeah.
see you. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, you will.
I was gonna stream today, but I was in and out of sleep all day, catching
All
up
day.
on sleep.
I truly did. I was planning on editing today, and the way I took a dank nap, and it was like, oh snap, we have a 5GRV stream today. That's exactly what happened. All right, but we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next time.
Bye.
Everyone that went to Dreamcon, stay safe and take your vitamin C. Don't get sick like us. Bye.
Who are you rating?
Oh shoot, I didn't rate anyone. LOL. You tell me, and I'll do it. Y'all ignore that bye. You know it's when you say bye to someone, you walk in the same direction. That's what we're doing right now.
Ciao.
Bet. Raid. Ciao of a gamer. That's an invalid username. What's your username?
It's Chell OAG.
OAG. There you go. There you go. All right, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. For real now. Good night. And goodbye.
Bye.